This is the Cobra Bio Cell Plus review. Did a little bit of testing. I know it's been out a while. Maybe I'm a bit late off the mark, but don't see much coverage for this driver. And after the testing, I think it deserves a lot more coverage than it's getting. But here's my thoughts, and I hope you enjoy it. So let's get into the nitty gritty. What's it like? On average, pretty decent carry, 255. Any of you that follow my reviews before, I'm never much longer than that. I'm never much shorter than that with any of these drivers. So we're really just going on consistency. I can't seem to get anything longer than the other. Smash factor, ball speeds were really consistent across the board. I got a couple of dodgy strikes, a carry of 242. 247, which I didn't quite catch, and the spin rate was really quite low on that one. But across the board, all the decent strikes were all up there, 260, 259 sort of area, which I'm more than happy with. Getting 280, 290 out of it in total. I'm happy. There's one there, I don't know what that is, it's just not got the spin on it, but there's, apart from one ball, in fact I'll get rid of that because that doesn't make sense, you've got some pretty consistent ball flight there, and consistent distances. So just looking a little bit deeper into the overall individuals, you can see I've skipped a few spin rates here. I don't know why the unit didn't pick them up, but it's not too much worry. Average carry 250, 255. Ball speeds are always very consistent. I was testing it earlier at 10.5. I was just launching it a bit too high and just spinning it a fraction too much. 2.7 on average is a bit too high for me. But I don't really want a driver that's spinning below 2000. If it drops below 2000, I don't feel very comfortable. I don't like the flight itself. I'm not saying you shouldn't be below 2000. Just for me personally, the way I prefer to see a ball flying, I like to see a little bit more spin on it, maybe than what the manufacturers are telling you should be getting. But that's just my personal preference. One thing I struggle with all of the drivers over my alpha is I just can't get enough speed in comparison to the alpha, and I think a lot of that's to do with the length of shaft and just how my mechanics work. But overall, this driver impressed me. For me to say that I would actually put this in my bag, even though I don't like the looks of it, says a lot, because you need to enjoy a good looking driver before you worry about performance. But the performance outweighs the looks on this one. I hit some really not good swings here, and this ball just went pretty goddamn straight and very consistent in distance. It hasn't been given the coverage it deserves. I think it's a better driver than people give it credit for, and I think you guys, if you're looking at out in the market for a performance driver like the 913 by Titleist, like the SLDR, even like the Alpha, and yes I am biased, but it's worth testing alongside and just seeing what you think. I think it's a good driver, and I think it's one to definitely test. Hope you enjoyed the blog. Any questions, feel free to email me, tom@motleygolf.co.uk, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.